Hey everybody, Coach Nino here, bringing you another edition of the Healthy Habits Lifestyle Challenge. We are now on week 27. All right, we're more than halfway through, and look forward to growing a little bit more with you guys in the second half of this year. This week we're going to talk a little bit about shifting mindset. Before we had talked about the growth mindset, which was taking a look at ourselves. How can I improve? What can this teach me? So we're going to take a look at a little bit more in depth this week on how our mindset plays into everyday life. Sometimes we're faced with difficult situations, with adversity. And instead of just sweeping it under the rug or not taking a look at it, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? What can this teach me? So let's take a look at some examples of that. When I'm at work and I'm faced with a difficult situation or a setback, I can ask myself, can I learn a new skill? Next time, what type of approach can I take? What can I learn from that? When I have a disagreement with somebody else, I can ask myself, am I properly communicating? Am I giving off the right message? What does my body language look like? Am I also checking my boundaries too? Am I overextending myself? Am I doing enough? Change is inevitable. When an unexpected change happens, instead of playing the victim, ask ourselves, is this a new opportunity for myself? How can I grow from this situation? So those are great ways of taking a look at that and asking yourself how you can improve. I'm looking for ways to build resilience, become a stronger person, improve my relationships with other people, learning how to become more proactive instead of reactive. So again, not sweeping it under the rug or putting it off, but just taking a look at it. And be kind to yourself. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not gonna get this perfect. All right, but when you can continue to grow, you can continue to learn, and when you do see the growth, you look at that as a win-win. Okay, so you guys have a great day. FitnessCoachNino.com. Let's keep plugging away. Take care. Have a good night.